Hi, everybody.
What's going on? Let's see if anybody gets in here.
Man just got an onion burger, and we held it to our promise, right?
Yep, it was
If you're
good.
one of our subscribers, and you come to El Reno.
Just for an onion burger.
Just for an onion? No. Tell him where, well, he's heading out west.
Yep.
But he stopped on in, and we've been having a whale of a good time here with you guys visiting.
Yep.
Linda and Debbie are out on the front porch giving a chat, and I'm trying to get to the is it Lone Star one word, right?
Lone Cowboy.
Stand by, I'll get the chats here in a second. Lone Star.
Lone Cowboy. No star.
Just Lone, man.
Lone Cowboy. I know.
Lone Cowboy.
There we go.
Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy, not bow.
There, right there.
All right.
There we are. Right. Hey, there we are.
Man, I'm old.
Let's see if anybody gets in here, huh?
There we go.
There we go.
Here,
Can we see it? Yeah. Hey, we got one person in there.
It's probably Debbie. Out on the front porch. Here, give you a like.
Awesome.
Right. We'll wait to see if anybody else comes scrolling all in.
Hey, guys. Are y'all keeping each other company on the front porch? Oh.
Well, who's in here? Oh, I'm in here.
Yeah.
That's who it is. Hi, Lone Star. I can...
Oh, gosh. What time is it? It's 8:18. Well, we'll see if anybody gets in
we'll
there. My
give it a couple
stepson might
minutes.
jump in there if he gets the notification.
Yeah.
But, no, we had a good bike trip down here. And you guys worked this morning, right?
I should have put you on my internet.
Yeah?
Oh, well. It's still good.
It's...
Two old people in a couch.
Delay?
Yes.
Is it delayed?
It's the delayed probably about... Here, let's go. Let's see. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Wow.
Holy cow, this is delayed by...
Yeah, big time.
20, 21, 22.
There's 6 people in here now.
All right, well, we're all just... You're going to... Well... We can't tell them now because it already happened. We just tried to see how and we're way behind comments. So if we're way behind comments,
hey Melinda, how you doing?
If we don't talk to you, it's delayed.
Yeah, it's
30
delayed,
seconds or more.
Yeah. Melinda,
Have we even held up our hands yet?
No, we're not on there. I don't know. I felt like I was in a stick-up.
Oh, I'm behind. I'm behind. There we go. See, I was behind.
Huh.
Okay.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm on the old internet too. Hold on, everybody. This is a train wreck right now. I'll have it back up in a second. Stand by, everybody.
Joanne Williams.
I got to be on the front internet, not the back internet, and then get back out here, hit play.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Now we're down. Now, raise your hand. And we're still delayed, but not this.
I can see the comments a little bit. There we go.
Okay. Well, we're delayed.
How's everything going, Joanne?
So tell them about your trip.
Man, it was hot yesterday. It was so hot and humid. We left a day early, and we rode about 100 miles or so. Ended up staying in southeast Kansas, and it was so humid you could cut the humidity with a knife. But I wanted to get an early start, so we got a motel down southeast Kansas, and then we went and saw Big Brutus, the steam shovel. The strip shovel is electric, and that was pretty cool. I was pretty impressed.
Linda said it was humongous.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
Really big.
If you ever get a chance to stop by there, it's just amazing what that electric-powered shovel could move. I think it was 150 tons in the bucket at one time.
Wow.
You know, and I'll have a video coming out later on, probably in the morning or tonight.
What town was that in again?
West Mineral, Kansas.
West Mineral, Kansas. All right.
If you look at the GPS map, you can see a lot of straight line and curved waterways, and that was the old strip pits.
Now is that Slaw Dog talking to you?
Slaw dog.
The
Oh yeah,
chili
exactly.
slaw.
Yeah, we had a slaw dog
Too to
and-
start before
to
the
start
onion burger.
with. Yeah, and then we had that iron burger too. Yeah, and French fries. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a
But-
good say. And then you got your picture, so that'll be on probably one of your videos.
Yep. We got a picture with the Route 66. It's been a long day.
You should see how tan this dude is
Yeah.
right now, man. He got some sun today. Let's see.
Yeah, we got 7 in there now.
Deborah
What do we
said
got
hi
there?
to you.
Deborah Spike. Yeah,
Doctor
hi.
Appointment tomorrow. Joanne has a doctor. Well, I hope everything goes good.
Yeah. That's she's the wife of one of my coworkers.
Oh, nice.
He shares a truck with me.
Truck.
Yeah. He drives at night.
He's
and I
part of the
drive during the day.
brotherhood.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
truckers.
Oh yeah. Been doing it a long time. But I think she had surgery, stomach surgery, I think, or something.
All right. Well, we hope
I'm glad
everything
you're doing all right,
went
Joanne.
good.
But other than that, just kind of hanging out and just having a good time. And
Showed you Studio Y.
yeah, Studio Y.
It's
I
massive, isn't it?
was disappointed that Karen wasn't here.
Well, I know she didn't. You came and she was busy tonight. And
You
Fred,
let her have the night off?
yeah, and then Fred's my producer.
Yeah.
You would like Fred, but he's at the VFW drinking.
Oh, that's right.
He's it's hard to get him to show up to work.
What about Ned?
Ned, my twin brother, he was just up at Shoot Dang Ranch.
Oh, that's right. Where he was waving it out
Yeah,
the
he was
window?
he's on our Saturday Live.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to see my twin brother, Ned, on Shoot Dang Ranch, go to Two Old People on a Couch, Saturday Live. Go
Yeah.
in about 20 minutes, and
Yeah.
you'll see that.
But no, we're headed to. We're going to try to make it to at least Tucumcari or even further than that, New Mexico or Arizona, something like that. But,
No, I was telling you about that Santa Rosa has that good cafe, Moonlight Cafe or something like that.
Right.
Really good eats along on there. If I ever went out to Albuquerque to do a football or basketball game
Right.
at the pit or at,
right.
in New Mexico there, I would stop at Santa Rosa and eat at that cafe
Cool.
all the time. Good stuff.
Hey, Devil Dog, how you doing?
Of course, you got Klein's Corners. Have you ever been out that way? Yeah. Okay, you're
No.
gonna come across. It used to be a big thing. Like back in the '70s, they used to have billboards like leaning up to the Klein's Corner store as a gift shop, a humongous gift shop, right? It's still there, but just as a kid, you'd be like, oh, forget, 60
Right.
more miles, 40 more, and they had like 100 billboards leaning up to
Oh,
this place.
wow.
So if you get a sec, pull in on the motorcycle and
Oh,
just
yeah.
go shop around Klein's Corner if you're, shooting out I-40 through
Okay.
Albuquerque.
Cool.
It's before Albuquerque.
Cool.
About 60 miles.
Cool. Well, I like what you did with the studio.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You're catching some of our wild 70s set. We had some customers come in.
Was that left over from Karen?
Yeah, that was, well, she decorated for it. yeah. And yeah, I'm kind of mad because I would have taken you to our cafeteria
Right.
in Studio
Oh,
Y,
yeah. Yeah.
but we wanted to take you out. and get
Right.
a-
Oh, no,
an
that's
onion
cool.
burger,
That's
so-
cool. You gave the cooks the night off.
Yeah, but it's a pretty nice cafeteria. It's
Yeah.
pretty big, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The seats like
Yeah.
150.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
so next time we'll
Okay.
just
Well,
we had enough time to go out.
well,
so.
you come up my way, and I'll just take you out in the backyard.
Okay.
At the picnic table.
Yeah. Well, the other brother will tell you about
Right.
he ate at the cafeteria.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Next time.
Right.
So we got the motorcycle trip.
Yeah.
It's a play, and me and Deb always say we're just amazed anybody would want to even
Oh, yeah.
break up their vacation to come by. So we appreciate
No,
it
we had
so much.
We've had good conversations, and
Yeah.
we got a lot in common, and anybody, just like I say, on the end of my videos, say hi to a stranger. You're not a stranger anymore, you know what I'm saying?
I know you can't. I don't qualify for that.
I mean, it's just,
But Dottie, you said hi to Dottie, our dog.
oh yeah, she
That
said hi to
dog,
me
yeah,
too.
Yeah, she even mugs.
Oh, yeah.
She jumped all up. Man, I gotta break that dog. But she's a year old, and boy, she's just excited whenever
Yep.
we get company come over. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
hard. She just can't quite rein it
Right,
in yet. She's just so
right.
excited. What do you think about that? The
Oh,
the
yeah.
paw.
Yep.
She puts her head down and she'll give you a paw like that. It's pretty funny.
Yep.
So.
But the guy that's taking care of our dogs right now, he works at a vet's office, and he come by last night, and the dog was just sniffing his shoes.
Oh yeah.
Because they have a doggy daycare and everything, and I bet for 5 minutes this dog was sniffing his pants and his shoes.
It tells a story. I swear. Whenever we walked our other healer down the road, we'd go all the time. Deb, every day, twice a day, we'd go for walks with that dog, and it would just be walking along and it just pull you over to the telephone pole or whatever, and it had to sniff. And if it was a good message, you couldn't pry that, and it would sit there and sniff it for like 20 seconds, and then but it would. I swear it tells a story just from the pee.
See, what I don't understand is, some women call men dogs.
Yeah,
I don't ever see that,
No, not at all. So, do you know Devil Dog's in here now?
Yep. I subscribed to him.
All right.
Devil Dog, did you get a letter from me? But, yeah.
It's not a tan. That's not a tan. That's road dirt.
Yeah, it's road dirt. We're having too much fun. Miss Linda is on the front porch.
Yeah.
With Debbie. And I think they're watching. I don't know. I haven't had any comments.
We told them that we could all fit on the couch here.
Yeah, we could have.
But they were like, "Oh, you boys, you just go in there,
just go in and have your fun.
Do your YouTube thing.
We'll sit out here and talk about you."
Yeah. Who knows what's going on out there?
Yeah, really. Let's see here. Well, got 11 people in here.
Yeah. That's good for no notice,
Oh, look here.
Oh.
Linda says, yes, we're watching. Yeah, they're watching and talking about us, too.
She's in. Debbie's in.
Yeah.
2 old people on a couch is my wife. I mean, the thing is most of your subscribers are probably crossovers. And a lot of them know 2 old people on a couch, too. So.
Yeah.
But,
now we're just 2 young men on the couch.
Yeah.
2 young men.
Yeah. No, I can't remember.
Uh-oh, we got another comment.
I lost my coffee mug about 3 times today.
Really?
At work. I would set it down, and I'm like, where in the heck did I set that? And I would have to go around for and then I found it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to let that happen again. And literally 5 minutes later, I set it down somewhere. And I only was in 2 rooms.
Right.
So it shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
So it's not only tools, it's a coffee mug, because I do the same thing. I'll take a cup of coffee out to the shop in the morning if I'm working on something. Then I go back in and get another cup out. Then I got 5 cups out in the shop.
Well, speaking of wives, right, and girlfriends, so I'm out there, I get to work, and Debbie tells me, well, you changed out the starter, didn't start today. So I had bought the relay, which would have been an easier fix. Right? And of course, so the rest of the time I'm at work, I'm like, I just hope it's that relay, because if it's not the relay, then I got a bum China starter.
Right.
And I'm just worried about that all day long. So before you guys got here, I ran out there, put that relay in.
Oh, you actually did do it before we got here.
Yeah, I mean, because I wanted to get that out of my brain.
Well, you should have had me do it.
No, it was really a hard. I mean, you got tractors.
You could have saw the real lone cowboy in action.
But I mean, your trucks probably have 30 relays.
Oh yeah, they got all kinds of fuses and I don't even work on them. I let them plug the computer in them.
I think it was a Volvo. I had a cab over, straight truck, box truck, or a Sally truck.
Right.
I think it was the Volvo, but they were hidden. Relays were hidden underneath the dash, up in the top corner, and one of the relays would start spazzing.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I can't just get to it. So I had to wait till I got somewhere, and I'm like, Lord knows which relay it is.
The older trucks that I started out with back in the 90s, they had a self-resetting relay or something. It was the silver ones, that you put in instead of fuses, and they get hot, they pop, and then you replace it, and then they get hot and they pop, and you replace it, and just good deal. Shared you out to my community. Thank you, Devil Dog. Appreciate it. Thank you again for your service. Let's see here.
Sorry it's getting hot in here, but we
No,
turned
that's
off the air
fine.
conditioner.
Yeah, we turned off the air conditioner.
Because
Of course, we're talking too, and it's getting
the
a lot
other-
of hot air coming out.
isn't it wild that the other room though,
Oh yeah.
it stays cool?
Yeah.
This is the only room in Studio Y that
Yeah.
just gets hot if you turn off the air conditioner.
Yeah.
See these mics here, boy. If we would have gone on the computer, I can have that air conditioner raging, and then in OBS, the software we use, it has noise canceling
Right.
too.
Right.
You can't even, you watch our shows. They don't.
Oh yeah, I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, but the bad thing is if I just go like this, you can't.
Right.
You
Right.
have to stay in front of it or else
Right.
you don't hear.
Right.
Plus, I got to make sure whenever you call in that I set the right. I hate that I've missed it how many times now on Saturday call.
Oh, I don't know.
People start calling in.
I know I did that one video thing, and I guess my
Yeah.
internet wasn't too hot.
Choppy. It
Yeah.
was choppy, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We've had bad luck, but the last but I keep on forgetting to hit one switch so I can hear the caller,
Right.
but the people over our lives can't hear the
Right.
caller. So
Right.
I got to get better at that.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know anything else to say. You
No,
know,
we just-
everybody smash that thumbs up. We got 13 people in here.
Everybody can see our fancy red light.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nothing but top quality
Well, no
lights
wonder
here.
my right side's burning up. That's a heat lamp.
We're trying to hatch some eggs. Though.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out an egg here in a minute.
We're hatching Ken. See what comes out of them. But yeah, you're getting to see a little bit of. I'm watching the delay here. It's good stuff.
Oh my gosh! Well, I could move it, but whatever.
No, we're fine. No,
That's cool.
But they say for TV that blue and red are the best backlights
Oh, yeah.
to have on your.
Yeah.
So we got the little bit of LED blues, tucked in behind the wood here. Then we
Right.
get the red in the corner. So we're trying to hit all bases
Yeah.
here with our high.
I know when I went live, with the lighting in the background, it wasn't the hottest because when I went back and looked at it, I looked dark.
Yeah. You had too much it's called too much backlight.
So I need more light
You
up
need-
front.
If you would have had this and the backlight, you would have been
Right.
So if you purchase yourself some of these, what are they? Light boxes.
Right.
Light boxes. I got this pair here for, like say, $80.
Well, next time I go live, I'll just have your producer come up.
Yeah, we'll have Karen come up and she has, just like Shoot Dang Sally.
Yeah.
Karen has the hot. Did I tell you that? Karen has the hots for Jared also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they both. So both of those, Shoot
Oh,
Dang
my
Sally and Karen.
Right.
Fred don't care. Fred does not like Jared. No,
Oh,
he likes
okay.
Jared.
Yeah.
He just not in that way.
Not in that way. Right.
Fred's as straight as they come. But I got to break him from the VFW though. He just keeps.
Yeah.
I say come to work, and he's like, I'll be in there.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes turns into 20.
Now some days on Friday, whenever we do our Friday show, I used to do Grumpy. On my Friday shows, Fred would bring some supplies with him,
Right.
and we would partake in some.
Right. Well, it's payday on Fridays, isn't it?
Yeah. So instead of going then he would go to the VFW after work.
Right.
But the nuclear plant, they didn't like him drinking on the job.
Oh.
He was lowering the rods.
Uh-huh.
You need more power. They
Right.
lower the rods in the water, right?
Right.
Well, I was doing that one day, and they caught him
Right.
drinking, so they fired him.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why.
Belinda Dobson asked if the poo bucket fit in the trailer. I was going to make a poo bucket to bring with us.
Oh, yeah, so you could just stop in.
Right. Well, I think I'm just going to stop at Home Depot because Linda, I think, can get a discount on the bucket, and then just go get a.
Oh,
get
you
a,
need a bucket?
a pool noodle and
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
around the rim. So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we
yeah.
go camping, Linda has a place to go to the
Listen
bathroom.
to me. I'm a janitor. That's where you get your news from. If
Right.
you watch two old people on a couch,
Oh, yeah.
you get your news from a janitor.
That's the only place I get it, but watch it in 2 times speed, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm a semi-retired janitor. I've got 5-gallon buckets. So if you need a bucket, and then if you need more, the wax buckets
Right.
that we just got through, I gave Homestead Lou about 5 of them.
Right.
So if you need some 5-gallon buckets,
Cool.
I know you don't have room for them now, but If you need a bucket, I got buckets.
Melinda, I don't know. We're probably going to camp over by the Grand Canyon, but she says she hasn't seen the tent yet. But,
Oh, yeah. Which one did you go with?
the big Harley tent.
The Harley tent? Well, of course you had to
You
go
know,
with the Harley
because
tent.
with the rainfly in the extended room,
You can put your bike in there.
You can put the bucket in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And you can come right out of the tent and
Yep.
do your deal and have
deal.
privacy, you know.
And your bike still has
right.
some protection,
Right.
too.
And if we need extra room or if she kicks me out of the tent, I'll have an extra place to sleep.
Now, when do you start? Once you get out more towards
Towards the Grand Canyon, I'm planning
it's
on.
beautiful out there.
I'm hoping
just,
there's a couple grand campgrounds out there. One with showers, one without. I'll probably need a shower. I don't know.
it's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
that whole area. And then I got off going down towards Phoenix.
Mhm.
Like, before you get to Flagstaff, there's a road that ducks down. I thought, well, it looks pretty good. And
Mhm.
I had extra time in case it wasn't. But it just went through the most beautifulest mountain trees and scenic view you ever did see. And you can make good
Right.
time. So, I mean, that whole country out there is beautiful.
Roberta?
Oh, yeah. But Roberta.
Yeah.
She's a good subscriber of ours.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I've seen, I've seen her in your chat.
Yep.
Whenever we were talking. And,
Cool. Thanks for coming in. Let's see who else we missed. Nothing yet.
I don't know. I can't. That's my problem. I can't do this and Gab. So that's why it's
Right.
good whenever I got Debbie.
Right.
Because Debbie's really good at
Right.
saying hi to
Well,
everybody.
Karen's always telling her what to look at.
That's right. We have Karen usually here too. That keeps us straight.
Who's the Little Ridge Farm? How you doing?
I said howdy, Little Ridge Farm.
We're just jumping in here real quick. We had an onion burger.
Yeah.
And a coney.
Onion burger, cone. Yeah. Well, a coney is a slaw dog. We call
Slaw
it.
dog. Yeah, there you
It's-
go.
it's
Very good.
Special coleslaw with like mustard and a little bit of sugar in it.
Right.
And then chili.
Yeah, that
So it's a
slaw
chili
dog. That was
slaw
really good.
dog. That's what it's called.
The
Chili slaw.
slaw was good.
Yeah.
Could have been good by itself.
Yeah. It was.
We'll see what the chili does later on.
Yeah, you were already like.
Anyway. Oh, cool.
Well, it's getting
Anyway,
hot
we're
in
gonna
here.
jump off here pretty quick because we got to get back to the hotel, get cleaned up, and just relax a little bit. I got a video coming out. I'll probably post it tonight, or I'll schedule it for the morning of our trip today and what we visited and seen. It's amazing how big that thing was that we went and visited today. So I hope you enjoy that and give me some thumbs up on that. Hoorah.
Hoorah. I'm Air Force, so I don't know if I qualify for an hoorah. I've got, I made fun because I went over to the first Gulf War, right?
Uh-huh.
And the only thing that I was in Dhahran in Saudi Arabia where it was safe. I wasn't over in Iraq, right? And the worst thing I had to go through was they didn't feed us sugared cereal for like 2 weeks. We had the non-sugared cereal for 2 weeks, and I lost it a little bit.
Oh my
I almost
gosh.
got in trouble and stuff. So that's,
You needed some sugar.
Yeah. Well, that's the struggles us Air Force, people have to go through. But I did make it out to the pool. Me and my buddy made it. We were night shift, and they had like a water volleyball in the water.
Oh yeah.
And we were like really good. Like
Was
nobody
this an
could
actual pool?
yeah. But there was like Olympic sized pool, and then a smaller pool, which was the water volleyball pool.
Oh, okay.
So it was like like knee high water, and you played volleyball in there.
So you Air Force boys swam a lot.
For 3 months straight, we never missed. Because if one of us had to work throughout the night, like if anything had troubles, the other one would just grab them, drag them out of bed, and force them on the bus to get out to the pool.
Huh.
And we had a putt-putt golf course too.
My gosh.
We had it nice over there.
Well, I tried going in, but I had problems with my finger when I crushed my finger in 5th grade, 7th grade, something like that.
Okay.
So they
Yeah,
said that
any
would
little
hold
thing-
me back, I thought, well, I guess it would have been better off I just cut it off,
You could have lied. That's what I did whenever I went, and I told them I was allergic to fire ants.
Really?
You can't be allergic to anything if you go into the service. So they ripped out. My neighbor was an recruiter. He said, they don't keep that on file. I thought they did. I thought, oh man. He goes, no, just go to the next county over and lie about everything. They want you in. They want the
Really?
number. So I went to the next county over. I said everything was fine with me. I had broken bones in the past too and
Right.
everything. He said, please just lie about everything and you'll get right in. I did that and got right in.
Wow.
Now, Keesler and down in San Antonio, it's chock full of fire ants.
Right.
And luckily I never got bit there.
Oh my gosh.
Now with the Keesler, which is along the coast, chock full of fire ants, and I never got a bad reaction.
Well, it's weird because when we stopped a few times today here in Oklahoma, I saw them little tiny ants on the sidewalk.
I don't know if they've made. I don't think they've made it here yet, but they're down south here
Right.
for sure, and they'll put a wall up on it. I got bit in South. I found out I was allergic to them because I grew up in Pennsylvania. Got bit in South Carolina, and I almost died. I mean, but I didn't have insurance or anything like that, so I just fell asleep, and I was swollen with mutant bumps all over me.
Really?
I couldn't breathe. And I just fell asleep because it was Sunday, and the emergency room was like $150
Oh my gosh.
or $200 just to walk in.
Right.
So I said, I'm just gonna fall asleep if I wake up in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
And I did. I woke up and it was all gone. I was like, yeah. But then I got bit again, and that time it was worse because I got bit on the stomach from the water. They got swamped up by the water, and we were tubing.
So the first time your body fought it off.
Yeah, but the second I almost my friends didn't know if they were going to get me there in time.
Really?
I was like, whenever they took my blood pressure, it was non-existent, and I thought I was a goner too. But then they pumped me with Benadryl and that shot that they give you. And,
Right.
Yeah, I was fine.
Linda has to want to use one of those EpiPen shots for certain things, and she's got a very sensitive nose.
I've got one in my glove box of that '89 Mighty Max
that
I probably bought in '89.
Right.
So
Well,
I don't think it's good.
Hers is probably still sitting in the medicine chest. So I guess if she quits breathing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I have to give her mouth to mouth.
I don't think I should use it. I think they have a date on them, but no, I got it. I never got bit since, South Carolina, so I got really lucky.
Well, there's certain fragrances that'll really knock her. I mean, it'll swell her throat up.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, I just got done talking. You're live away.
No, we're fine.
I'm hogging up your live. EpiPen, yeah.
Yeah, an adrenaline shot.
Yeah,
The adrenaline shot. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what happened with the Benadryl. So they gave me like tons of Benadryl, right?
Right.
Injection, boom. And he goes, okay, you can leave now, right? I couldn't even lift my head off or a finger. I couldn't lift a finger. It was like a date rape drug or something. Because I started going, dude, I can't even lift my head.
I can't even move.
And the doctor started laughing. He goes, take a little bit long. Take as long as you need.
Right.
Okay, but you can leave anytime you want. I was like, okay.
Wow, just sit there.
I don't know what it was, but I could not move a muscle, man. I was like, I'm not going. Oh, and then I got home. And both my arms, like how I fell asleep, because I'm drugged up on this Benadryl, and both arms were asleep. And those old phones that just sat on the table?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have a case. It was square.
Right.
And the corners were like square corners, not rounded. And I tried to get the phone, and I grabbed it, and I went like this. And whacked my skull up here.
Oh my God.
And I started bleeding.
Oh no.
I was like, dude, I'm having the roughest time. It split my forehead wide open and I'm bleeding. You know how foreheads bleed whenever they first get. And I was
back in the old days when if I couldn't have, I would just wait it out,
Yeah. No, I did it the first night. Because I was not, I didn't, at the time, I had just broken up with my fiance.
Oh yeah.
So, I had no family but my parents,
Right.
And I was like, really, what's going to happen? I'm either going to die or I'm going to make it,
Yeah.
And I really, at the time, it didn't bother me. I wasn't really too concerned. Either way was a win,
Well, there was a lot of times I felt like I could have died,
Yeah. I wasn't like depressed or anything. I was just like, I ain't giving them to,
Right.
I'm broke right now.
Right.
So I'm not giving them my last $200
No.
to just tell me, or do something for 15 minutes.
Right.
And then kick me out.
Yeah.
And I was like, but the what are they called? where did I say went the second time? To the clinic.
Right.
Clinics are cheap. They're like, the whole thing was like $36 to get saved there. But the emergency room was, just walk through the door.
Well, it's kind of like those walk-in clinics, urgent care clinics,
Yeah.
I mean, but you go to a hospital, you're going to get charged double.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's bad everywhere now. But back in the day, those clinics were really affordable. Not anymore.
No.
Nothing.
Not at all. Not at all. But I thank God I haven't had to go to the doctor. You know what? I had a filling come out of my tooth.
I got
like 2 days ago.
Yeah, well.
I was flossing my teeth and I heard something go pink and I heard something hit the kitchen floor and I'm like, do I have rocks in my mouth?
Well, speaking of that, I got two. This side I got a bridge, but I chewed ice.
Yeah.
I chewed ice all growing up, and you can't chew ice whenever you get old.
Right.
So I've got two that I've been putting off on this side.
Right.
But it's too. I told Deb to make me an appointment today because I can actually feel the tooth split.
Oh yeah, and this was right down here. We were getting ready to packing up or something, and she comes in and I'm like, I had a filling fall out of my mouth, and she goes, well, whoa, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. You know, what if she's like, well, what if it gets hurt when we're gone? I said, well, I guess it's just gonna hurt. You know?
Well, that's just you gotta eat the ice cream in certain strategic locations.
Yeah, exactly. You know. But yeah, I've got. You know, I've always had. Thank you for your service.
Oh, good one, honey. Is in now. I never saw. Double dog, good one, honey.
They aren't reading.
No,
we're just talking.
Yeah. No, we need to let you.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take it out on the front porch, walk out on the front porch.
Down here,
say hi to the girls.
We can say hi to Miss Linda real quick.
And we won't be burning our butts off in here. But
we've been on for 27 minutes.
Here, we'll walk you through the studio. The massive studio.
Watch out. There we go.
I see it's cooler. This room.
Oh, yeah. It did cool off a little bit here. Hang in there.
We'll
go out here and say hi to Miss Linda.
The porch.
There we go.
Dottie, down, Dottie. You've seen Ken 3 times already. Come here. Ken 3 times.
There we go. There's the ladies.
Oh, hold on. Let's get the party lights on. Party lights.
There's the party lights.
Party lights.
Roberta's artistic director says, "Hey, Linda."
Hey.
But yeah, we had a. Yeah, that looks good.
It did.
Yeah.
That looks really good. Gotta show him his puppy. Look here. Come here. There she is.
Chewed up shoes. Come here, Dottie. Come here. Come here, Dottie. Come here.
This is our furry friend. Their furry friend. There we go. Furry friends, furry friends, furry friends.
Dottie. She just got done chewing up her favorite shoes.
Well, I got a pair of old shoes I kind of brought down for her.
Yeah.
Hey, Jailbait, how you doing? Marilyn Davis, hi.
Well, that light looks good on you, man. You need to get that killer light in your studio.
Yeah.
Makes your tan beam.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Roberta says, I'm so glad you were able to meet up.
Oh, yeah, we've been having a really good time. And like I say, I'm just flattered anybody would come by and stop, so.
You know?
But Ken's good people.
There it is. I just figured that out on my phone when I'm how to be able to see the comments. But you can't block the darn camera when you're looking at them.
Yeah, I know. It's like.
Then they can't see you.
Me and Deb always, we have our computer, right?
Right.
And it kind of shows up on the computer edge, too. And Debbie just uses her iPad.
Right.
So if you have 2 phones, that's the way.
Right.
If Linda answers the comments.
Okay.
And then you.
Right.
But unlike Debbie, you need to turn down the audio.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
forgot that we're live.
But we rode the bike over here. I mean, it was very convenient.
I rode this
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all in training, right? But yeah,
Bike's looking good. That,
I got,
don't even think about jumping on that. Dog.
I got 38 to 39 miles per gallon, and that was with a fully loaded trailer, Miss Linda on the back, and whatever else. I think
I'm trying to get this. Have you shown them the
No.
89 Mighty Max with an old man camper cap?
There you
Boy,
go.
This baby right here has at least 60 horsepower to her. Your motorcycle probably has more.
Those things will run forever, is what I
Yeah.
told him when he showed it to me.
I've been trying to get on Heavy D Sparks and say I could, whenever he has a low bridge clearance or something
Yeah.
like that, and he's got all those diesel trucks.
Oh, yeah.
I could rescue. I could
Yeah.
save the whole operation with this little
Yeah, exactly.
gas powered truck. None of that diesel stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Dad.
Anyway, it's been a long day, y'all. Let's see here. We've been on our 36 minutes.
Wow, that went by quick.
And 17 likes, 16 people in here. Appreciate it.
And everybody's saying, man, that Mark can talk.
Yeah. Well, when we met, what was it? May? April?
Yeah.
I mean, we sat there and talked for a good half hour,
You were just pulling up on the bike.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Were you going back out to get something out of it or whatever? But we sat there and we talked. I was holding Ken from getting into the. He drove like 6 hours to get down there, and then he had to listen to me chat
No.
for a while. And then Ken's like, "Sorry, guy." No, he didn't.
No, we had a good time.
It was a great time.
This year, plan on visiting lots of my YouTube family in 5 states starting in September. Can't
Oh,
wait.
really?
Jailbait, y'all look happy and content. Thanks,
Which-
Jailbait.
Well,
That's neat.
who was traveling?
Roberta, I think.
Roberta. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Roberta.
Roberta's.
Get an onion burger. If you're coming across I-40 in Oklahoma, you better stop for an onion burger.
You know that Jan,
Jan, Simply Jan?
Yes.
Yeah.
she's down by Springfield, I guess. That's
Yep.
kind of in our neighborhood,
Oh,
so
you guys should hook up.
I'd kind of like to meet her sister once and for all, but I ain't seen her sister for a while
I
on
know.
her videos.
Oh, yeah?
Her sister.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like, it's Ned.
Yeah.
Her and Ned would get along good.
Oh,
My
yeah.
twin
he
triplet
would.
brother.
Yeah.
They run off together.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Melinda Dobson, a picture of my friend with the same truck. You're talking about your
Oh.
truck.
Who said?
Yeah, Melinda Dobson
Have
said
a
that.
picture of my friend with same. Oh, yeah. The Mitsubishi Mighty Max. You can't beat them with a stick.
Jailbait says Ned.
It can hold, I don't know about this one, but it's like they're rated for
Yeah.
3/4 ton.
Yeah.
And our coal. Yeah, we used to power a house up in Washington State with coal. And I'd pick up, it was,
Half a ton.
With one of those trucks?
yeah, but
You'd
I'd
load
get,
the bed with coal?
yeah, but I only get like a ton at a
Right.
time. Like we'd buy
Oh,
3
like a half
ton.
a ton.
Right.
Was it only, no, that's
ton
right.
is
Yeah,
2,000
half
pounds.
ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd get a half ton
Oh,
in
okay.
there and
Okay.
just,
Right.
and but it was only cheap. And then we also had a wood stove in our like old farmhouse that we rented up there in Washington
Was
State.
it true that out east they have actual oil tanks and oil burners that they burn oil?
Oh, back east?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out east
Oh yeah, I grew up
instead
in
of
Pittsburgh.
propane or anything
Yeah,
like
oil. Most of the houses in Pittsburgh
that?
area.
Oh, okay.
In the old days, there were coal. It was coal,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but then they switched over. And one year, in '78, we had a really bad winter, and the whole city, the rivers froze up,
Right.
so they couldn't get the heating oil. So our school was
Oh.
closed for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And we all had to.
About an hour.
Hunker
About an
down.
hour from our
But yeah,
place.
no, there's a lot of oil, like just oil.
Wow.
Heating oil.
I had a friend of mine had a little Isuzu
Yeah.
with the
Almost
5-speed
bought
in
that
it.
one. Almost got
Back in
yeah,
the
yeah.
80s.
Yeah,
And he had a shell on it, and we all went out.
I was tossed between this and the Isuzu, and I went with the Mighty Max just because I had a Dodge. My dad got a Dodge Colt, You know,
Oh,
we
yeah.
all drove
Yeah.
that. I beat the crap out of
Oh,
that
yeah.
little hatchback.
My first car was a 1976 Buick Regal.
Oh, the Regal, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You had the bigger boat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it
a
was-
mid-sized big boat.
Yeah, it was like a Monte Carlo,
Yeah,
you know,
or a
Cutlass
Nova.
Supreme,
Yeah, Cutlass, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun in that
Oh,
car,
yeah.
too.
But I abused it, so that's what sold me on the Mighty Max. Plus, there's tons of room. If you open up the hood for even an 89,
Right?
there's hardly any, pollution. I mean, you could work anywhere around
Oh,
the engine.
yeah.
That was what sold me. I was like, I can get to everything.
Right.
So I said, that's my truck.
Right. Yep. So.
All right.
Well, I gotta get back
They
to the
got to
room.
get to bed.
Are we from Shawnee?
Are we
60
from
miles?
Shawnee? Oh, Shawnee, 45, was it 50? Remember you had to take me home that one time?
Or
About 50 miles.
50?
Yeah, about 50 to Shawnee.
She had to take you home.
Yeah.
They wouldn't wear pajamas to a slumber party.
The kids were going to this church slumber party sleepover. And we got there and they said
Adults. have
the
to wear
adults had to be in pajamas. They were trying to set a world record or something. I said, I am not putting on pajamas. You can forget that.
Right.
And so I started throwing a fit. I'm like, we're parents.
Right.
We're not wearing pajamas. The kids are wearing pajamas. So she had to drive 50 miles back, drop me off, and
Oh,
drive
no.
50
That
miles.
was chaperone.
I'm not wearing pajamas.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not doing it. It was ridiculous. It was ludicrous. They should have said, yeah, you're fine. Just come on in, right?
Right.
That's all they had. But they wouldn't let me in without pajamas. I
Pajamas.
thought that made no sense.
Well, Walmart. You could have went to.
I should have just taken off everything.
I had pajamas on me for him to wear.
Oh.
He just wouldn't put them on.
You just wouldn't put
I
them
should
on.
have just went skivvieless. See, or wore my boxers.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
just walk around with my box. There you go.
You don't want to see what my pajamas look like.
Yeah. I just sleep in my boxers.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I mean, I gotta sleep on the edge of the bed because she's a hot box. I mean, she's the air
Putting
could be
out the
down to
heat.
66 degrees and she'd be all covered up and just like a heater.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh. Debbie, she's so cold. I can't even. Literally, we got a king size bed, right?
Right.
And if I put my arm down like this, boom, I can't even touch her.
Really?
She hunkers on the very edge of the bed.
Oh, my gosh.
And faces the other direction.
Faces the wall.
Absolutely.
These are all things that these people don't
They need to know this.
know.
But
I get no love at all, man.
yeah, well,
Okay, Rodney,
Rodney
No
Dangerfield.
respect.
No
No
respect at all. Yeah.
Well, on that note, do you want?
Yeah.
But-
Miss Linda's over here yawning. She's tired.
Here, sit down. Can you switch cameras while you're live?
Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, hit that. Let's see. All
There
right, go
she
sit
is.
down with the. No, I'll frame in the party lights and everything. Where are they? All right, everybody. There you go.